I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben.
And we are AutoSave. Welcome to our channel.
Today we're watching Kaguya-sama Love's War.
Ultra Romantic.
Season 3, Episode 1. If you don't know why we did the Kimi no Na wa bit a minute ago, it is because we watched the Season 3 teaser trailer. And it was the best teaser trailer ever because it included Ishigami saying that one of his favorite movies was Your Name. That was awesome.
And that's definitely one of his favorites.
Yeah. I wish I hadn't seen it yet so we could watch it for the channel. But regardless, I loved last season and the season before it. And this season has a name change slightly. So I'm excited to see what that brings.
We're ramping up.
Yeah, we're ramping up.
More romance.
I like romance.
Yeah.
You like romance.
Yeah.
It's setting itself up to be a good season. I'm excited to see
just in the title
where it goes.
alone.
Yeah.
Sounds exciting.
It does sound exciting. I don't really have any expectations other than just enjoyment.
Oh, I have expectations now.
Yeah?
I mean, you can't just put ultra romantic in the title and not have a little bit of expectations when you read that.
That's fair. There probably will be like more significant movement in the form of like relationships rather than just kind of the bit by bit of the last few seasons.
Small baby steps.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think that it's going to like happen by the end of the season?
I can't say for sure because I don't know if this is the last season or the last bit of Kaguya-sama Love's War that is getting an anime adaptation. I have no clue about any of that. So I don't know. I kind of hope so because I feel like the movement that has been made over the past 2 seasons, I feel like we could get to a place where there could be a satisfying confession or kind of actual solid connection with Kaguya and Miyuki.
Yeah.
I think we could get there in a satisfying way this season.
I think we can as well. I'm expecting 12 episodes again. I don't know how many there are, but I think that they could easily do it if they wanted to.
Without it feeling rushed.
Yeah. I mean, we almost got a kiss last season. We got love sickness last season. We took steps. We got hand-holding at the end of season 2. Crazy.
It's going to be big, guys.
It's going to be big. You ready?
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, we're picking right up where we left off. I love this show so much. Aww.
Continue? Yes.
Yeah. What a title.
She has her headphones plugged in, but it's playing?
Look at the glimmer.
She doesn't want to hear your voice.
Questionable. Oh my god.
Moral support from heartthrobs. Your fabulous.
Imagine paying $20 for this. It's worth it. Oh my god. Oh.
He's protecting her.
He's trying so hard.
Oh no. I would just subtly plug it in, you know, walk
You'd have to
over
get
and
really
just
close,
plug it in
though.
a little bit.
Oh,
Oh my god. This is the most, like, knightly thing I've ever seen.
oh no.
Justice. Pause it.
He really did try.
Now they can text each other. No wonder this is ultra romantic.
Uh-oh.
No. No.
Oh no. Miyuki is crying in a bathtub right now.
Or let her be caught in a lie.
He's gonna be. Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh no. Great line. Fake on reds. This is so nuts.
Oh no. He's gonna be the one that tells her.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And this is the night that Hayasaka dies.
Oh my god.
That's a good play though.
Yeah, but man, it's also gonna like make him think about what he sends to her in the future.
Yeah, which is not gonna be good, and Kaguya won't like it being filtered. Ishigami crying. Darn it.
Looks like he's playing Apex.
He had 2 screens.
Discord? What?
When did you get in this anime?
There's a lot of technique that goes into arm wrestling. That would make a good anime. Do you think Miyuki and Kaguya are just gonna like act like they're equally matched so they can keep holding hands for the rest of the day?
Yes.
President.
Please.
How are they gonna get to the finals?
Overconfident.
Oh my god. The show is so creative.
You have to beat Chika.
Battle for the ages.
Are they evenly matched?
They're going Super Saiyan. That's why she was doing this, yeah?
You know, I'm not surprised. She always has little tricks up her sleeve so she can win. Okay, now for the real thing.
The music in this episode is awesome. Sounds like they're taking popular songs and like rewriting them slightly different.
The school's gonna blow up again.
But
oh no, the embarrassment of sweaty hands.
Muscle Queen.
We're gonna have to read that.
Yeah. Actually looks really good in this style.
It's great inclusion to show kind of where animation has been in terms of quality and where it is now.
The song is great. Whoa.
Whoa.
This is cool. I love this. This is amazing. Okay, that was Kaguya-sama Love is War, Ultra Romantic, Season 3, Episode 1. That was a great outro.
We're getting really romantic up in here. We have hand holding to the point of sweaty palms, and then the super relatable being embarrassed by your sweaty palms when you're trying to hold the person you like's hand.
Yes, it was very realistic, very true. I loved the Miko, Ishigami segment in the beginning.
And it started and like with him basically just complimenting her inside his head.
Mm-hmm.
He has such great things to say about her. Like he thinks really highly of her, and there's a lot of characteristics that he admires in her. And I was hoping that at the end we at least got an expression on her face that would give us maybe a feeling that there was a possibility that she finally understood why his music was playing.
There's a chance, and we just didn't see it.
Yeah, I was just wondering if they were going to give us just even like a subtle hint that possibly she realized it.
Yeah.
Super embarrassing, though.
Yeah.
Definitely embarrassing.
I didn't expect it from Miko. It makes sense in hindsight, but I didn't expect
Oh, what she was listening to?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was... But there was like, you're a good girl. You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
You're so beautiful. Everyone's in love with you. I can see why she felt good about herself and calm listening to that.
What'd you think about the line battles?
I hate read receipts. I hate them. I have them turned off.
Do we both have them turned off and hate them because we're just really bad at texting?
Yes. I am very bad at texting, responding. I often will read a text and then something will be happening. I'm easily distracted. And then Yeah. So I don't want someone to think that I'm ignoring them. So it's much safer that I can respond when I'm on my own time, ready to like actually process whatever they texted and appropriately respond.
Do you remember that scene from Spy Family when Yor was like entrusted to come up with a lie to tell Yuri about why she didn't tell him why she wasn't married or engaged? And she was like, I forgot to tell you. And he was like, what? Such an important thing? And she was like, I forgot that I forgot to tell you.
Yes.
Like, that's what happens with me in texting
I
people.
forgot that I forgot to text. You're totally right.
I will like read a text and open it and be like, okay, I got to respond to this, get caught up in something, completely forget about the text, and then remember the text at some point. And I'm like, oh no, I think I responded to that. And
also, there are certain people that are just super, that get super affected over you not texting them back right away. And I just can't deal with people that just, it's like, to some people, that's like the ultimate betrayal. You're a horrible person, that overthinking into the situation. And people can get really mean or mad about you not immediately being readily available for them over the phone.
I think sometimes it's justifiable. Like
sometimes depends
anger.
on the text.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
I love
You're sending me memes. I don't need to respond right away.
I loved that whole bit, and it was so interesting how it made me feel because like Miyuki calling and using this leverage that he had, an advantage that he had, didn't feel like sit 100% with me. But I was excited that it was going somewhere romantically. But then,
he was so nervous about what he was doing.
Yeah.
I feel like if he had done this line thing and this text thing in the first episode or maybe even the second episode, he would have been way more overconfident. Like, I got her, you know, like I've trapped her in this, that she didn't know how this worked. And here he was like so giddy and excited of the possibility that she was actually staring at their text.
Yeah.
That he had the little sweat droplet and he was blushing on the phone.
Is Kaguya going to have to keep this lie up, though, for the rest of their lives, that somebody monitors her phone?
It was a really good quick thinking
was.
on Hayasaka's part. It was pretty believable. I didn't know what Hayasaka was going to end up doing, and I'm actually surprised it took her so long to do something until actually it started to really go wrong.
Yeah.
But I was trying to think what was the best kind of thing for her to do there. She didn't know herself in the moment.
Yeah.
Because she didn't want Kaguya to kind of be so defeated and embarrassed that she would just, I don't know, throw her phone against a wall and break it. I'm not sure.
Yeah. We had a scene of Chica wearing glasses that say 2002. They remind me of the Rook glasses in Jujutsu Kaisen that Itadori wears at one point in the city. Also, you can see Ishigami's screen playing something that looks like a Apex.
He's definitely playing a dating
rip-off.
sim too.
Yeah, but he's only capping at 60 FPS on a menu screen, so he's probably got to invest in a new graphics card.
I really like that he's playing two things at once, though.
The look on the face of someone who's thoroughly explained lines fine and all, but Discord's pretty good too, and got blank stares and record. Yep. In my mind, he's a Discord mod. But regardless, I am very happy that he likes...
Does he have the, desire to be that involved to be a Discord mod?
Maybe in some, gaming communities.
Okay, if it's something he, hardcore really cares about.
But he had 75 daily challenges that he didn't do on his game, so I don't know. Who knows? I relate to that very heavy. People have, I've talked to people who've suggested messaging apps or video call apps, whether it's Zoom, Skype. Someone recommended Kik to me, and I'm like, Discord, dude, not Facebook Messenger, not just Discord. Download on your phone, video chat, audio chat, whatever you want, Discord. So I relate and just got blank stares in return.
We Discord with each other in separate parts of the house.
Yeah, I mean, how can you not? It's just the best way to communicate with people.
Easy to play video games together.
Yeah, I am just ongoing relating to Ishigami more and more. I loved the arm wrestling bit. It made perfect sense to me that Chica was using forbidden techniques.
I am surprised I didn't think of the fact that she could have totally been cheating.
Mm-hmm.
It is totally in her character, in what we've been given. Every single game or challenge that Chica has ever been the one to offer up, she has always had a trick or a cheat. And I just innocently during that was like, I bet Chica's good at this. You know, she loves games.
She's so cunning.
I was so innocent and so dumb there.
She's a true politician's daughter.
It was like a diplomat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also didn't think about how Kaguya would be OP, like with the archery.
It makes so much sense. I tried archery in like 8th grade on like this, we were out in the wilderness kind of trip, and it was horrible and I hated it.
Yeah.
I'm not a wilderness type person. And we could try archery, and my fingers, I could not do it. I couldn't. It'd be impressive if I could have. It would have looked really cool, but no.
Did you like the 90s, like, grainy, stylistic Kaguya-sama Love is War?
At first, I thought what was happening is sometimes, you know, when you're watching a show, sometimes the quality
buffers, yeah.
Yeah, it gets a little fuzzy for a second. And so I was waiting for that to clear up, and it didn't. And then you said something, and then I thought to myself, wait, Ben's thinking that this is an actual thing.
Yeah.
So maybe I should start actually appreciating it instead of trying to wait until it disappears and it gets back to the original quality. So I did myself a disservice there because I wasn't immediately immersed and immediately appreciating it because I was thinking something was wrong.
If I could drop my video quality and have my animes look like this, I would do this more often than not.
Really?
Embarrassingly, yeah. Like, there's a difference. Like,
it makes me like my brain think that my eyes are unadjusted.
Like, to me, it's like, okay, it's good resolution in an old way. Like, it's obvious to me that they added like the animated film look to it, and like it's just, I love it. This is not how the show would look if it was playing on like 360p. Like, it wouldn't like. It's not like a lower resolution. It's awesome.
So what was that Muscle Queen text that we saw on the screen that we said we had to read?
Where did it happen?
It happened right before they started calling her Muscle Queen. It was like right when we passed it. Okay. Once upon a time, there were people called elderly builders. They were plucked from gyms and made to compete in all kinds of tournaments. Among these builders was one whose muscles sparkled. Finding this strange, I moved closer and found that he was shining from inside his muscles. Once I saw that, how powerful this tiny man seemed to me. What is this from?
I don't know, but I love it. I'm here for it.
I need an explanation.
This show is so deliberate and intentional and like meticulous that it's just so great. For 2 different songs this episode, I felt like they were going with the intention of playing actual famous songs I know. Anywhere from like We Will Rock You to that song that was in the Detective Pikachu trailer. And it sounded like they subtly changed them to like avoid the copyright
So they were
thing.
original in some way, yes.
Yeah, but they still wanted to strike that emotion from me as a viewer. I could just be pulling that out of nowhere, but it felt like it to me, and I love this show. I love it so much.
I am so happy that this new season the ball was not dropped at all in terms of interest and what's it called, like where you kind of decide the screenplay and you kind of decide what shots are going to be shown.
Like storyboarding?
Yeah, like storyboarding. I don't know why that word was not readily in my brain, but I was really impressed with the storyboarding in season 2 and kind of how the show keeps you interested.
Yeah.
And not always just with like flashy gimmicks, sometimes with flashy things, and other times just with like really detailed, creative things happening on the screen, changes in style, whiting out the screen. Sometimes they make it all go tiny, like it's on a phone.
Yeah.
You know, there was some really, really creative things happening that just kind of took something that could have just been kind of normal elevates it. And I think that they definitely have kept the ball rolling, especially from season 2, where I definitely really noticed it then, and are doing a really bang up job
I'm
right
excited to see how they continue to do it too, because I
know.
agree with you. Anywhere from Miyuki's shadow to how they pick and choose when to draw things in color or not.
It keeps you
And
having fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're
there's
having
never a
fun
dull
throughout
moment.
the whole show.
And obviously, I love the outro as well. They did like
Yes.
a little pixel version of Kaguya walking, and I was like, "This is the best show I've ever seen in my life."
I liked that all of the side characters that weren't like Kashiwagi, her boyfriend, and the girl that's always watching them, the other ones, like all the other girls, were all hanging out in the boardroom.
Yeah,
Board game club room.
yeah,
And I liked that. Also, it's so cute how it switches in the outro to like that video game pixel look.
Yeah.
I got really excited when that switch happened.
I just love it so much. I love the show. I'm excited to keep going with the season.
Me too.
You good?
Yeah, I'm ready for more romance. I mean, we had a really lengthy handhold in this episode, so what's next after that? What's the next step? What is the next step after arm wrestling so long that you get sweaty hands?
It's a good question, and hopefully it will be answered next time on Kaguya-sama Love is War Ultra Romantic.
Yeah.
You good?
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we hope to see you